Hello, everyone. Welcome to PathView Networks. I am Daryl Foy, here to give you a real-world view of a network trouble ticket and how to troubleshoot it and how to approach it. So for today's ticket, we have used device not connecting at the branch office. So we received a ticket from the help desk team stating that we have a user at the branch office who is unable to connect to the network. Here are the details. The user is Sarah Johnson, has a desktop PC at the branch office, desk port C07. No network connectivity. Troubleshooting performed. User confirmed device is powered on. Network cable is connected. No link light observed on the device. User attempted reboot with no change. Additional information. Issue began this afternoon. No other users in the area have reported issues. Please investigate and advise. Thank you. Okay, so a few things jump out to me reading this ticket, right? So no other users in the area have reported issues. So that is a good sign from the network saying that everything else is working just fine. And as we can see in the topology here for the branch office, everybody else is working, or everybody else is green. Only Sarah Johnson's connection is red right now. So a few things stand out from that. It can be, like I stated before, we start from the OSI model layer 1, physical layer. So we'll look at the cabling, and then we can look at the computer, and then also the switch port configuration. So let's jump into it. The help desk stated that the network cable is connected. So they don't say that they tried to maybe replace the cable or, swap it out with a known working cable. So let's see if that may do it. So let's take a look at the connection from Sarah's computer to the switch, and we see it's on switch port gig 1/0/5. All right. So let's go ahead and swap out that cable. All right, so we swapped out with a known working good, a brand new cable, and the connection is still down. So now let's take a look at Sarah's computer. Because we have information in the ticket, but we also want to go through just to see if anything was missed by the help desk. Those guys get bombarded with a lot of tickets, and they may miss something, and your fresh eyes may catch something that they overlooked. Okay. So Sarah's computer is already configured for DHCP, but let's restart it again and see what we get. Okay. So it looks like, the connection is still down, as you can see from the topology. All right, so now let's look into the switch. So we're in branch switch 1, and I like to run a show interface status, especially in packet tracer. Normally, if this was a real world switch, you can run also a show interface description. But I'm mistyping stuff here. But on packet tracer, show interface status is the command you use. Okay, so we look at the port descriptions, and from the ticket, it says Sarah's desk port is C07. And then we know from just doing our tests, it's in gig 1/0/5. So that is correct. And as we can see, the port is disabled. So let's go ahead and re-enable import and see what we get. So we'll log into the interface, gig1/0/5. Let's run a no shut. And voila. As we can see now, Sarah Johnson's connection is up. Let's run a show interface status again. Yep. Everything looks good from the switch side. All right. So now let's go back to Sarah's PC and see if she has network connectivity and internet connectivity. And there we go. DHCP request successful. Sarah now has the 10.30.10.50 IP address, which is correct in our corporate VLAN 10 subnet. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and test to see if Sarah can get out to the internet. Okay, network's taking its sweet time. And there we go. All right, let's run that one more time so we get a cleaner result. And it looks like the help desk was previously troubleshooting something earlier. All right, so we have 4 continuous pings, successful, and Sarah Johnson is good to go now. All right, so that ticket is complete. So when troubleshooting issues like this, no users in the area have reported issues, so we narrow it down to a single user issue, and the result was we found that the switch port configuration, the switch port was shut down. So we re-enabled the port. Sarah Johnson's connection came up. So in scenarios like this, the port can be shut down for a variety of factors, right? It could be maybe someone was troubleshooting earlier and forgot to re-enable the port, or it could be something as far as like a port security issue, maybe during the troubleshooting or something as well. The switch recognized there was a different MAC address on the port and shut down the port. So whatever the case, you still want to approach these issues. You want to have a good methodology in approaching your situations, so you go through the steps. So this also helps, so you, in case you don't miss anything and you have the same path all the time, and just keep going from layer to layer until you narrow down the issue or can escalate. Well, once again, my name is Daryl Foy. This has been Pathview Networks. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.